This is a cute little tune. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Maids of Storm, generously donated by the fine folks at Keymailer once again. You the real MVPs. This one looks really cute. I don't know anything about this, but I mean, I didn't know anything about the last one of these I did, a first impression stream 4, and then I played it for 4.5 hours and beat the damn thing, so who's to say what's gonna happen after this, but it looks really cute. You know we like waifus around here. You know we like cute anime girls around here. I like the logo. It's very cute. I like the cat ears on the O. Miranda would definitely dig this style. Cuteness level maximum. So let's dive in. Would you like to start the game from the beginning? As opposed to what? Fuck it, yes. It's such a beautiful day. Oh, I can just do this. Birds are singing. Flowers are blooming. I swear to God, by all that's holy, if I click this button and fucking Sans' face appears on the screen, I'm quitting. On days like this, going to a maid cafe is only natural. Yeah, I guess. I like maids. I like aprons. I like frilly lace. I like big ribbons. And I cannot lie. I like white stock. Oh, dude, we get it. I like the adorable smile when they look at. Why did that text get so much bigger? So, I want to create my own maid harem. Okay, why does the main character have to look like me? I don't like what this is perpetuating. But also, I like what this is perpetuating. I like boobs. Good job, Jimmy. Just like that man who dove straight into hell to build his demon harem. Oh, a reference to Helltaker. Good. We like some Helltaker around here. So I devised a plan. Getting hired as the manager of a maid cafe. Yeah, I have to assume they just don't let men do that, for obvious reasons. And then grow it into the finest maid cafe, earning the respect and affection of all the maids. An absolutely magnificent plan. I don't know if that was supposed to be an evil laugh, but it's jiggling, so I assume it was an evil laugh. Today I'm heading to an interview for the manager position at a maid cafe, the first step of that plan. But they don't, like, promote from within? You don't get to, like, start as like a worker and work your way up. No, you can just fucking go in and be in charge? No jobs do that. Come on. This is definitely a reference to custom made to order. I do not know what game that is. I've never heard of that. With my burning passion and management skills honed through countless tycoon and simulation games. Oh god. Nerd cred. I've got a real shot at this. If only I could stop laughing about everything I'm thinking. I got this. To become the best maid cafe manager, and to be surrounded by cute and pretty maids. Walking along with excitement, I found myself at the cafe before I knew it. This is it. Maid Cafe Argent. 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 It's a color, right? Whoa. What is it? Okay. I thought it was a color, but anyway, jingle jingle. It has what I would call a too extremely active modding scene. Oh, like Left 4 Dead 2? Proud of you, Mike. Cafe maid manager, you are going places. And my mother said I'd never amount to anything. That's not true. She was very supportive. I just let her down. Welcome, master. This is Cafe Argent. I've never been to an actual maid cafe before. Are they required to call you master? Hold on. Do they have to call you master at a maid cafe? Yes, in traditional maid cafes, specifically in Akihabara, staff typically address customers as master, or princess if you're female. Thank you, Google. Hello. Kawaii. No matter how many times I see it, it always feels new. Awesome. Why do I feel like this is a game that Ness should play? Just from like this first interaction. Let me show you to your seat. Please follow me. I followed the maid as if in a trance. Fewer customers than I expected, and it's pretty quiet. Did it just open recently? The furniture doesn't look that new. Here, you can sit right here. Isn't the name Belle? has like a female name, usually with an E on the end. I'm nitpicking. Here, you could sit right here. It's been so long, Master. You have no idea how much I've been waiting for you to return from your long journey. This not my first time here? I'm Maid Bell. It's a pleasure to meet you. You should have some kind of a bell on your apron. That'll be the first thing I change when I become in charge. First, I'll make a membership card for you, Master. Just tell me your name and I'll write it right here. What is your name? Oh, I can't fit it. Okay. Is this your correct name, Master? I'm Mike. Wow, Master Mike, what a wonderful name. I'm so happy to meet you. The card is proof that you're our precious master. Lady, I already got the card. You must absolutely not lose it. Please keep it safe. Obtain the Maid Cafe membership card. For our master who must be tired from the long journey, let me explain the menu. We have coffee, tea, and moe moe drinks. I have a question. What kind of tea? Moe moe drinks. I like how they knew exactly what they would have to explain. Our beverage is made by the maids singing while shaking a shaker. That's a thing? I'm looking that up. What are moe moe drinks? Moe moe drinks generally refer to two completely different things. Themed magical drinks at Japanese maid cafes designed to invoke feelings of love and affection, or the famous flaming Moe from The Simpsons. I don't think those are the same thing. But shit, they're not wrong. A moe moe drink for Japan is served in maid cafes, and they are typically colorful sweet sodas or lattes. A maid performs a magical routine, sometimes with a color-changing shaker, and asks the customers to chant Moe Moe Kun while to charge the drink with love. I'm just gonna leave Google open because I feel like I'm going to need it again. For meals, we have fluffy and sweet rice. I don't know what that is. Hold on. What is omurice? Omurice is a popular Japanese comfort food consisting of fried rice, often chicken flavored with ketchup, wrapped in soft, creamy omelet. That actually sounds pretty fucking good. I want one of those. Hey, Draft. Your maid will personally draw a cute picture with ketchup on it for you. We also have various other desserts that will make you happy, so please take your time looking through the menu. After you've decided on your order, just call for a maid with a meow meow and I'll come running over. I will not be doing that. I will not be doing that. Draft, this is Maid of Storm. I received a review code for it. It looks like it's a maid cafe management sim game. So I'm doing a first impression stream. And I'm very alarmed that the main character looks like me. Yes, meow meow, this is a bit... Oh, were we thinking that it wasn't extra enough? Don't worry, Monokuma is here to fucking keep things in order. Wham! Finally. Welcome, Master. Really can't get used to this. Today's the day you promised to pay back the money. You got it ready, right? Oh, what is going on? Could you give me just a bit more time? Didn't you say the same thing last month? Don't think you can weasel your way out of this again. I am really hoping that when I click this button, she doesn't offer to pay him in some other way, because then I'm gonna have to end the stream 5 minutes in. What do you mean weaseling out? I'm working hard to pay you back. Oh yeah, it really shows by how many fucking customers we have here. I have a thought, and this is just me spitballing from the 30 seconds I've been in your establishment. Maybe have more than one maid and put pictures in the frames. Effort? What effort? 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and a 10 hold on. That sounds very familiar. Push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and a 10K run. Yeah, I thought so. That is the workout from One Punch Man. I thought that sounded familiar. I repeat this every single day without missing a beat, which means if I get into a fight with Belle, I'm going to die. without missing a single day. That's some seriously incredible willpower. Yeah, and also she's lying. What does that have to do with paying back the money? Whatever, just bring me the money. I really promise I'll pay you back next week, okay? Okay? Please just trust me one last time. Would you trust yourself if you were me? Sir, why are you wearing a bear hat? Eek. Oh, your vibrator's going off, sir. The menacing man pulled out a tiny phone that didn't match his massive frame. There's not a single person I can trust to get things done. Consider yourself lucky. I have urgent business today, so I'm heading out. 7 days. You've got 7 days left. Miss the payment again and you'll be shipped off to an Alaskan crab boat for real. That is oddly specific. Wham! Somehow made it through today. If only I had a manager. Who's running this bitch right now? I just assumed that I was getting the job from someone else who was retiring? Are you trying to tell me there's nobody in charge at this moment? Anyway, when's that person coming for the interview? The interview? Oh, wait, that's right. I'm here for an interview. I was so mesmerized by the maid, I completely forgot. Miss, I'm not doing the cat thing. Master, when you need to call a maid, just say meow meow. I'm not doing it. I ain't doing it. No, I will not suffer this indignity. Master, you're so adorable. Is there something you need? Actually, I'm here for the manager position. Huh? What? A manager applicant? The one scheduled for an interview today? But why are you sitting there? Because I've lost control of my life. What do you want from me? Well, I got so caught up in your service that before I knew it. I'm sorry, but could I see the manager? That's me. Oh, no wonder this place is going downhill. That's not because she's a woman. I don't have a follow-up to that. I just needed to cover myself. What? I'm Belle, the manager and ace maid of Argent. Oh, you're the manager. I didn't expect you to be wearing a maid outfit. It's common for maid cafes to have someone serve as both a manager and a maid. Does that mean I have to wear one of those? Because I'm not doing that again. I see. That's really good to hear. What was that earlier? What happened? What do you mean? Nothing happened. So I'm just to ignore the 6-foot grizzly bear that walked in and barked orders at you that sounded like the Ring? Well, the truth is, I have a bit of debt. It's fine, I've almost paid it all off. Seemed like there were a lot of problems, though. That's why I desperately need a manager to help me run the cafe. Do you have any experience working as a manager? This is my first time. No, idiot, you're supposed to lie in the fucking, in the interview. That's how I got every job I've ever had, is by lying. Because nobody will ever fact check that shit when most of your resume consists of places that don't exist anymore. What are they gonna do? Call Blockbuster? Check with HMV? Ask with things engraved? I work at a lot of places that don't exist anymore. I was really hoping for someone with experience. I'm sorry, I meant to say that in my head. No, I feel like you meant to say that out loud. Where exactly do people like me with no experience gain that experience? There's a lot of good social commentary here for that whole vicious cycle of, I need to get a job, but I don't have any experience. I need to get experience, but I can't get a job. I need to get a job, but I don't have experience, and so on and so forth. Something on my glasses. Is there a twist, or is this just the game? Apparently there is a game in here. I may lack experience, but I can confidently say my passion and sense of responsibility are second to none. See, now the lying begins. Jingle, jingle. Oh, just a moment. I think a customer, like a real one, actually came in. This is my chance. Time to make a strong impression on her. I'll help you. What? Oh. Okay, hold on. Do I do anything? Oh, okay. Each customer has their own... Did he teleport? I think that man teleported. Each customer has their own preferences. Why do I feel like if I had actually done that minigame in Yakuza 0 where Majima does the hostess cafe thing, I would understand this a lot better. If they match the customer's taste, they'll show a happy face. On the other hand, if a maid doesn't match their preferences, they'll show an unhappy face. Click on a table and then select the right maid from the list below. Okay. Oh, looks like she's a perfect match for the customer's request. They're beaming! Great job. You can swap out the maid assigned to a table with another maid at any time. Do we have other maids? Someone check the back room. You can also swap maids who are already serving customers, so keep that in mind. If you want to check the customer's table info, just hover your mouse over the table. Okay. Help! During service, a maid will ask for help. It's a chance to earn bonus gold, so please don't miss it and help out. I feel like we should work out a different word for if you just need me for something, as opposed to you're being assaulted. I see, what kind of help? That's a secret. Try tapping on the table. I'm not gonna like this. Please draw a ketchup. A what? Oh, okay. I did bad. Thank you, I earned some bonus gold thanks to you. Well, you didn't tell me what to draw. You just said, please draw a ketchup. Maybe if you'd said, please draw in the red part, I would have understood what the fuck you were talking about. Got it. So that's how I help out. Well, that's not really good, because if you're counting on my art skills, I got like fucking hand tremors. Yummy desu. Hold on 1 second. What does desu mean? It is a polite copula that functions similar to the verb to be. How did that make any sense with what would... Sure, whatever. Let's just roll with it. Sales skill. The ultimate leader skill is ready. What's a leader skill? Leader skill is a powerful ability that only diamond grade maids possess. Really? Because I'm looking over here and this says apprentice. Do you want to maybe stop glazing yourself a little bit and tell it to me straight? Also, why do you have hit points? You can use it when a leader skill energy fills up during business hours. Press the F key to use your skill. Moe Moe fever time. Well done. The leader skill has increased the gold you've earned. Wait, why did you say gold? Is this not money? Oh, I can click on it to pause the game so I can actually read stuff. How the hell does she have fucking 500 in every stat when she's level 1? Peak. Absolute peak. If one of these fuckers says 6-7, I'm uninstalling the game. Check, please. There are several options when it's time to pay the bill. No, there is cash and get the fuck out of my establishment, and that is it. First, if you see your master off properly, you'll earn extra fans. By the way, the more fans you have, the more often customers will visit. Second, if you praise your maid, she'll recover a bit of stamina. Do I have to give her like little head pats in order to make that work? Last but not least, the most important thing is extension. Oh, you don't have to tell me. For customers with a high extension chance, make sure to encourage them to get an extension and watch your revenue explode. Take care, master. Now it's cleaning time. We need to clean up after our master leaves so we can welcome the next one. Well, I didn't get a chance to praise the maid, so did I do that wrong? Oh, maybe I just have to pick one or the other. I don't get to pick both, which actually does kind of make a little bit more sense. To make the cafe run smoothly, it's best not to put off cleaning. Shall we clean the table? Just press and hold the E key or the mouse button. I don't think you're supposed to sweep the top of the table. That's it? We served one guy. No wonder this business is failing. We served one person and then closed the door. Nailed it. Maybe I'm better at this than I thought. No way, a complete newbie pulling off support like that? With skills like that, you're telling me this is your first time? Huh. What can I say? I'm a natural. Well, I am dreaming of my own maid. No, really, it's nothing. I'm just doing my part to help the maids out. I'm going to jail. I've still got a lot to learn, but I'll figure it out as I go. Think you can start today? Does that mean I get back pay for what I just did? Absolutely, I'll get to work right now. Mike is now officially the manager. I don't want to say that I've ever had an interview go that smoothly that I got hired on the spot, but 2 out of 3 of my interviews that I can recall off the top of my head did result in me getting hired later that same day. So does that count? Great to have you on board, Mike. We're teammates now, so no need to be all formal. Does that mean she doesn't have to call me master anymore? Belle smiles brightly and extends her hand, her eyes glinting gold for a moment. Hey, Belle. Yes? How much debt does the cafe still have? Yeah, this seems like something I should have known about before I took on the management role. Huh? Didn't I tell you? It's $100,000. Why are we using gold? Like, if nothing else, they should have at least used yen or whatever fucking made-up Pokemon dollars they use in Japan. But, like, calling it gold is weird when we saw literal dollar bills falling down earlier. It's a lot, but not as bad as I expected. I must watch way too much anime if I was expecting that to be worse. That's pretty fucking bad. I've been selling off stuff from the cafe to chip away at it. That's why the cafe looks so empty now. Did you sell the staff? That's why the place looks so bare. Still, I'm so glad we have a new manager now. Let's team up and earn 100,000 gold before the loan shark's deadline. Yeah, leave it to me. How much can I get for if I sell Belle? A new bond, Belle. If you don't have a maid who can satisfy the customer, it might just be better to turn them away. It may look cramped and lacking, but this is our break room and office. Wait, so I gotta like work around the break room? I'm not gonna get anything done. Here on the work schedule, you can manage the maids and assign who goes to work. Take a look at this when you're putting together the work schedule. I'll show you preferences of the customer's visit. Oh, it will show you the. Oh, I see. So we need. Because there's four preferences: sexy, chic, which I think is cool, cute, and elegant. Okay. If you overwork them, the maids will run out of stamina in no time. When a maid's stamina drops to 0, their stats decrease and customer satisfaction goes down. But remember, if you rest for a day, your stamina will fully recover. Oh, so it's kind of like the fatigue system in Thracia. Okay. Your stats will return to normal. I promise I'll never overwork the maids. I had my fingers crossed when I said that. Chapter 1, the Cliff Edge Maid Cafe. You can manage the maid attendance with the work schedule. Let's take a look around here. So we got some potions. We've got a whatever. I don't know what that is. Okay, so it looks like I have infinite time to do stuff until I choose to open the cafe. Oh, we do have another one. We have Joy. Okay, so let's take a look at our cast of characters here. We've got Belle, who is cute. She apparently has 500 in every stat, which is a little overpowered. The manager of Cafe Argent. No, she's not. I'm the manager now. You're just an ace maid. A passionate girl who strives to become the ultimate maid. It's good to have dreams. Enjoy. She's older compared to the other maids, but she has extensive experience as a maid. She's exceptionally good at cleaning. And she's elegant. Do we have any others? Please assign a maid. I don't think I have any more. Looks like there's a fair bit of maids. So there's gonna be some good. Oh, okay, so weirdly enough, I can actually see what their names are gonna be before we can get them. Someone's name is Karen. That's unfortunate. How do I educate them? Oh, I see. Okay, so it's just a flat boost. Can I talk to them? Hey, Belle, where do we keep Joy until, like, we need her for stuff? Can't afford to go out right now and stay focused on clearing my debt? Oh, so that's how that works. I exercise every single day. That's what you said. I don't know if I believe you. All right. Regular service. Would you like to start the regular service? Yes. Please select today's support card. Only otaku customers visit, but maid stamina consumption increases by 2. Enhanced recovery. All stamina recovery effects increase by 50%. I don't need that when I'm at full. Strange golden gloves. Maid stats decrease by 20%, but gold gain per second increases by 40%. think I want this one. Oh, this is cute. That is a cute animation, and I assume that's going to change based on as we get this. Hello, hello. All right, you would like an elegant. All right, you're on this. Oh, LOL, this is it. Ooh, my. I don't know what they're saying. And you would like an elegant as well. Ah, shit. I don't have an elegant right now. How long can I keep them waiting? I missed it. Alright, you're getting this one, because I didn't have time to move both. Okay, so there's gonna be quick time events. I gotta keep that in mind. I saw her do a little heart hand. That was cute. Oh, the timer is just how long the date is. Maid requests help. Please draw a catch-up. What are you talking about? I did it perfectly. Would you like to extend your stay? Extension success. Okay, I'm doing something wrong with the drawing the ketchup thing. I thought I was just supposed to trace a thing on it. But that's clearly not the answer. What is going on at this fucking table? Please take care, master. I'm not gonna try. You don't, fuck it, Gamba. I think you're supposed to fill the parts, not the red. Extension success! I'm so fucking good at mating. You are looking for elegant. Oh, perfect. Apparently everybody wants fucking joy today. Where did we get the glow sticks? How is that in the budget? Oh. Nailed it. Why does everyone want the fucking elegant maid today? Joy, I'm sorry, you are getting overworked, hon. Because, like, nobody wants Belle. I very much assumed it would be an even mesh for the first day. It's not. What's this mean? Oh, Moe Moe Fever time. Nailed it. I'm so fucking good at being a maid. Owner, not a maid. I'm not doing that again. Would you like to extend your stay? Extension success! Let's hit it. Moe Moe Fever time! Alright, I'm not gonna lie, this is insanely charming. Extension success! I'm gonna praise the maid because she needs some stamina after all the work she's doing today. What does this mean? Shit! Okay, hold on. We can make this work. She's almost done. Nailed it. How long does the day go on for? Straight fire. This kind of looks like Cardcaptor Sakura and Madison, but like the hair is a little bit too long on this one. I'm sure it's just a coincidence though. That one's easy. Can I just get that game every time? I'm really good at that one. I'm good at shaking it. I wish I knew how long the day was supposed to go on for. Also, I'm unclear on what this timer means. Or is this the timer for, like, the last person? Oh, okay, that must be it, but because he came in as that closed, that must have been it. So, look at that. In one day, I made $29,000 redos. Day 2. VIP customers with the highest stat requirements, but something. We're still pretty short on maids to run the cafe, right? With this laptop, you can post new job listings and review resumes to hire the maids you want. Posted the job listing yesterday, so there should be new resumes. Go ahead and check them out. Can't wait to meet the new maid. Yeah, I definitely didn't sound like a perv saying that. Olive. She is sexy. Is she? I wouldn't... Oh, what do we got here? Mirror photo. When this maid gains fans, she gains an additional 50% of fans. And veteran. This maid resolve tasks independently without requesting help. Oh, cool. But she needs to be level 15 for that. I can rip up her fucking contract. You're hired. I will put a recruitment out. Okay, the animations are so fucking cute. Successfully got hired at Cafe Argent as planned. Oh, I can review the cutscenes if I want. Successfully hired. Oh, that's the whole thing so far. All right, I can do one more day with these two before they both need to. They both need a break. So am I not allowed to talk to like any of the other maids? Actually, every single day. Yeah, you said that. All right. Discount drink coupon. Leader skills charge amount from drinks increases by 100%. Silver tier maid, gold gain. I don't actually know if it's good. I think I'm gonna go for the Moe ability. Faster, I think. Yeah, this is really cute. The fact that they all like line up to greet people. I hope there's a little bit more interaction with the other characters besides just Belle. You want someone cute? My heart. It's a shame I can't make them, like, take a break when they're not working. You know, it occurs to me that Belle might actually not make it through this entire day. You also want someone cute. Well, fuck. Alright. So is cute the opposite of sexy? So sending a sexy one to a cute customer doesn't work? That is a shrimp tempura white rice bowl. Oh, this must be a speed up. Everyone wants the cute maid. Well, we'll try out Olive, see how she does. I broke a dish. Broom. Thank you, manager. Praise the maid. Oh, but I can extend. No, it's not worth it. She needs stamina. Wait, why did that not heal her stamina? We're gonna swap you in. What about Maid Manuela? Please match the card, okay? I don't know what that has to do with anything, but alright. Oh. Wait, that one looks like Jason. Jason wants a cute maid. Well, my cute maid is busy, so you get the sexy maid. Man, this is trash. What do you want me to do? I only got one cute one. There. Belle's gonna need a day off after this. Can someone please ask for the sexy maid? I only have one cute one. Extension failed. Well, shit. But we almost have enough for our Moe Moe fever time. Moe Moe fever time. Throwing money at the girls today. Belle's gonna pass out now. Nailed it. Now, Jason, you're over here. You've got this one. You got a little headband and everything. Praise the maid. Ah. I gotta fucking sweep all the tables. Alright, this will be the last one we gotta help. And of course he wants the cute maid. Take care, master. Alright, I'm gonna sub you out for right now. Just because she needs a bit more help. It's okay, we'll swap back in at the very last second. To get the most out of this. Okay. Oh, perfect. Yeah, so this is just the fast forward key. Not bad. Now we need to hire somebody else because Belle is about ready to pass out, and so is Joy. Damn you, Thracia fatigue system. Ooh, a Celt. And Peanut. And Ryan. Oh, Ryan's kind of hot. Oh my god, 15,000 to hire her. Okay. Oh, we should be reading all of these, too. Hold on, let me check. Let me check the ones we already have. I didn't get a chance to read Olive's. She's very interested in fashion, loves socializing with people. Her lip piercing is quite striking. I couldn't tell. Alright. We're gonna hire Peanut and Ryan, so we have a little bit of diversity. I don't quite have... No, I don't want to go too heavy on this yet. Alright, you rest. You rest. You rest. Who's the leader? Looks like Ryan is at least decent. Kinda hard to tell what they're... Oh, we don't have any skills yet, huh? Oh, and today's guest pick is gonna be... We need someone who's good for cute, but we don't have anybody. The hiring system is so flawed, there's no place that hires you and pays up front. Tolerance pendant. Trouble chance for all tables decreased by 15%. Oh yeah. Ryan has the surprising background of being a former Special Forces. How the mighty have fallen. She has excellent leadership skills. That's why she's in charge today. A head of young household, a young head of household living with her two younger brothers. She always works diligently and has a strong sense of responsibility. Neat. You know what? You're hired. I could use the extra hands. I already have an elegant one, so I guess you're just gonna cover the flow. All right, and Excellent. After graduating from Asteria with excellent grades and gaining extensive experience, she's skilled at customer service. She speaks politely with composure and elegance. MVIP custom made. I don't know what that means. I also can't quite tell what the colors behind them actually signify. Oh yeah, there's a lot of Pokken emotes because of, because Pokken. Can I switch out the one that's in here so Belle can, like, go home? Please pick today's support card. All menu skill effects increase by 50%. All maid stats increase by 30%. Table turnover rate increases and customer visits intervals become shorter. Let's try re-rolling this. Big spender otaku, but the maid's stamina consumption increases by 2. Maids cannot recover stamina, but gain fans at a ×2 rate. Let's go for this. They're all new. They all need new fans. Get out there and make daddy some money. When do I buy a suit? I look like a nerd. Alright, she wants an elegant one. Stimpack, give your mates some drugs. Inject them! When do I get to, like, furnish the cafe and make it look better? Cute. Well, we don't have a cute one. Would you settle for an elegant? Feels like something's missing. Nailed it. Would you settle for a sexy? %86 chance. I have to take. Fuck. Those on the table, peas? The customer is furious. I'll give him a sincere apology. Well, that didn't work. You want someone elegant? There you go. Oh boy, Karen time. You want cute? Will you take a sexy? This is fine. $46? It's not worth it. Take care. Then again, I missed an 86, so... that is a parfait. I'd like to speak to your manager. Yeah, it's the nerd over there behind the fucking counter. Everyone coming in just wants a fucking cute maid, and I don't have any. Oh. There we go. Get that extension. I've always wanted to rebuttal, I am the manager. Okay. The match cards seem to be a little bit random for the tasks. Building up those fans today. It's a cute. Of King course he does. Read comments on Steam, and apparently it's like the cabaret minigame in Yakuza. I was making that comparison earlier, Master. We'll just do take care. I'd rather get the extra fans today with the bonus we have. We get one more. Come on, one more. Yeah, last second customer. Which is not normally something you say. Oh, sexy. Hell yeah. Ryan, get up there. Yeah, I was even saying, like, man, if I had actually played that minigame, would I be better at this? Yeah, normally that's the reaction to last-minute customers, but I was waiting to get one. It's like trying to get that last customer in Papers, Please. I made more money than I did the first day. Oh, here we go. Something new. I don't know her. What is she doing at the door? Eek. Well, wait, that's... Okay, guys, let's get our story straight, all right? I didn't go near her. I don't know who she was. I never saw her, and when the cops come around, I was at the mall. Okay? Not my horse, not my race. I just talked to her. No, me. No. We don't know who she was. Okay? She jumped out the window. That's on her. She had her own demons to deal with. We didn't do anything. What's this? No, don't take the book, you idiot! Now I've got fucking hard evidence linking me to the fucking murder. This is pro-level art. Is she a professional? This looks important. I better hang on to it in case she comes back. From the dead? A maid has been recruited. Check your laptop. We got Kiara, Juju. Okay, we don't have any chic maids, so you're immediately hired because we need one. We need another cute maid. I can hire both, but then we're fucking broke, and we're kind of running out of days to collect money. So I think I need to hold off on more hires. You can rest. Bring one of each. There we go. Why the fuck do you cost so much? Her massive twin tails are her pride and joy. Unsurprising. Can you make custom characters? I don't think so. I think it's like they're already pre-made. So much to fucking educate these women. And I need to get 100,000 before day 7, and we are, Oh my god, really? Today's guest pick, everyone's gonna ask for cute, and I only have one cute maid. This feels unfair. Yeah, you keep saying that. Starts with customers already seated at tables. Silver tier maid, gold gain, and no. Only beginner customers visit, but customers' intervals become much shorter. Only Utaku made the customers visit, but made stamina consumption increases by 2. Big spenders. Got those fucking weebs in here. We gotta make some bank. Oh look, the first otaku in the door is Jason. And yeah, they're all gonna be asking for cute. You're being good, that was perfect. You got farts in your head. Dance time. Glow stick. Like, it'd be nice if more cute fucking maids were available. Really? Can nobody deal with that? I'm blaming the maid. Can you guys do anything right? Oh my god. I'll give him some premium merch so he shuts the fuck up and we save face. What do you mean that happened? Oh, that is a shrimp tempura rice bowl. Man, yeah, like, the fact that they keep hitting me with... I'm gonna wait until one more comes in before I hit the button. The fact that they keep hitting me repeatedly with the, Did I do it? I did it. Nailed it. I'm fucking awesome. The fact that they keep hitting me with, like, only people who want cute maids and then not making any other cute maids available is kind of bullshit. I will say that. I don't know if it's random or what, but it would be nice if there was something I could do about that. And it doesn't seem like there is so far. The customer said there's no hope and left. Can I kneecap him? Like, if they're not gonna come back, let me at least, like, earn that ire, you know? Call him gay or something on the way out. He immediately got food dumped on him and then wanted a picture after that. This guy's into some freaky shit. I just want to go home. I need props for a photo shoot. How about an animal headband? He's a weeb, so of course he'll love the animal headband. Oh my god! You know what? We're never helping the otakus again. They're just needy little bitches. Here, go sub in. Show them how it's done, Belle. That was a terrible day. I think every single customer had a complaint. Platter crash. Whoa, who are you? Nice catch, manager. Don't let her get away. What's happening? Please move. I've got a great idea, Bora. How about becoming a maid? I can't. Becoming a maid? I've never even thought about it. Purple-haired girl waved her hand frantically, panicking. If you won't become a maid, I'll kill you. Belle? We already have one murder, which actually might have been her now that I think about it, but like, can we not get the cops down here 2 days in a row, please? I just said it like a manga line. She's a manga artist. A manga artist? You mean her? Yep, she's got 50,000 followers online. Pretty cool, huh? You're embarrassing me. Oh, that's awesome. I've never met a manga artist before. What's going on here, though? Well, I'm working on a manga about maids, so I wanted to do some real-life research. You can only learn so much from the internet. I wanted to see it for myself. I see. Oh, here, you were looking for this, right? Ah, that's my notebook. Thank you so much. I had no idea where I dropped it. Yeah, you dropped it before you jumped out of a window. Looks like you dropped it yesterday when you ran off. I'm sorry. You suddenly showed up behind me. I didn't mean to... Wait, you were here yesterday too? So you do want to become a maid, huh? No, that's not it. So the famous artist with 50,000 followers is too good to be a maid. I never said that. Then why are you wearing a maid outfit? But Belle, you're the one who put it on me. But it looks great on you, doesn't it? Oh, wow, this is really, really a Haruhi Suzumiya and Mikuru Asahina kind of moment. Like literally, I think this exact exchange goes down with bunny girl outfits. You really think so? Oh, stop it. I just want to go home. This research, I'm just completely done. Wait, there's no better research than hands-on experience. Well, that's true, but I can't even order food at restaurants. And when someone knocks, I pretend I'm not home. I'm just a shy shut-in who draws manga every day. Missed an opportunity to call this one Bernadetta, didn't we? You should probably find someone else. The thing is, our cafe's in debt and barely staying open. Bitch, I am trying my best. It's tough finding anyone willing to work here. I think she's being way too honest here. My eye for talent never fails. That maid outfit was made for you. It looks perfect. But wearing a maid outfit and talking to people, just talking about it makes my stomach turn. But you still found the courage to come here, didn't you? This place doesn't have many customers, and it's kinda hidden away, so it felt less scary. That was rude. I'm sorry. That one hit me right in the gut. More than anything, I just don't know if I could do this. No one's perfect on day one. Don't worry, we'll help you every step of the way. I'm sure this will be a great experience. That's right. Before long, you'll be our cafe's star maid. Of course, the ace is still me, though. Then, I'll give it a try. I know I've got a long way to go and I'll probably mess up a lot, but then please show me the ropes. I don't have to pay this one, right? Ooh, new maid, I choose you. Yay, let's make this place shine together. Recruited maid Bora. So VIP, otaku, enthusiast, and whatever the last one was. Now let's take a look at what you need to rest, you need to rest, you need to rest. Bora is chic. A timid and indecisive homebody, an avid fan of the masterpiece game Like Dragons. And she has fully restores stamina of the two maids with the lowest current stamina. Holy shit, that's gonna be useful. Holy shit, dude. Alright, let's take a look at what else we've got. There's Kiara and Helga. Oh, we didn't put out a fucking flyer yesterday, did we? Okay, we only need a little bit more cash. Like Dragons, is that a Yakuza reference? I think it might be. Let me take a look at what we're missing right now. We kind of have one of each right now. The only thing we're missing is another cute one. We need another cute maid. We need this one. We need Alpha. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make Belle work. But we're gonna utilize this ability to give her the most we're gonna fully restore her stamina as soon as we get that. That's the play. And if we use it like really close to the end of the day, we can probably monopolize it into another person. Alright, let's try to get our debt squared away before we hire anybody else. At least I won't have to worry about manga material for a while. Can you draw some pictures for our walls? They're kind of bare. Okay, okay, so some thoughts so far up to the game. If the customers are random and their guest pick, like if this is roulette every single day and it's not set, you need to make the cute ones either more available or I'm really unlucky. If these are set, you absolutely need to give us a second cute maid right away because that is ridiculous. I'm going to go on a limb and guess they're random, so it's just bad RNG on my part, but if they're set, if this is set based on the day, you need to make these cute ones more available. Otherwise, you're just kind of screwing your player there. I think there needs to be a little bit more dialogue with the individual maids because so far, all the ones that aren't you or you don't have any personality once they get hired, and Joy worked here already, apparently, so. Can't think of too much else right now. I'm sure more will come to me as we go. Table of Passion. Maid stamina does not decrease at the upper row tables. Maids regain an additional 30% stamina, or maids cannot recover stamina, but gain fans at a ×2 rate. Now, I want more money. Gold gained from help events increased. Yes, I want that. Let's do this, team. My heart. You know, also, no, I did think of one more thing. Maybe throw some girls in here. Like, I know women who would love maid cafes just as much as guys. Throw some fucking female clients in here too. It shouldn't all just be dudes. It should predominantly be dudes, but it shouldn't just all be dudes. Props for a photo shoot. Give her a shaker. Oh, I guess you wanted the animal headband. I was just thinking of the beginner. Like, he probably wouldn't want the animal stuff, you know? Maybe he's like a closet weeb. I don't know. It's dance time. Glow stick. Maybe it's the right answer every single time, and once you find it, that's all you get. Oh, actually, wait, hold on. I'll swap you for you, you for you, and you for you. The little comments are nice. I think you need to add a few more random ones to it. Aw, Bernie's doing great. Elegant. I'll have to deal with Belle for right now until we get our elegant maid back. Did I do good? How's this omelet? Is it good? Perfect. Sheik, there you go. And we'll swap you out for you as soon as you're done. Oh, unless we can get the extension. Why are all maid cafes always in a failing state? Because these businesses only stay in business long enough until your erection goes away. Once guys start thinking with their upper head again, they don't care anymore. It's called post-nut clarity, Snades. You'll learn about it someday. You might be able to actually make this work. Nailed it. Boobs! Hey, Serenity. You want sexy. I can barely make this work. So what I need to do is click this. Got it. Moe Moe energy recovery. I barely made that one work. That was like on the second. Cheek. Alright, we'll just give you Belle for right now, and then we'll switch in Bora as soon as she's done. Man, we made fucking bank today. We have enough to pay off the loan. Like, we have almost enough to pay like half the loan right by itself on just today. So I will be able to hire people. I will be able to train people. This was definitely the right way to go. We did so much better than yesterday. We're sorry, our manager seems to have Parkinson's or something. Maybe we should stop getting him to draw on the food. That was a fantastic fucking day for money. day 6, and we are ahead of the schedule. We have enough money. Pay off the loan. We have another elegant. Oh, there we go. Rain. Okay, we have another cute maid we can hire. Her honest personality makes it impossible for her to lie. She's quite a charming girl. You're hired. Arian. Oh, we actually lost out on the other 2 that we didn't hire. I wonder if they'll come back later. We get another chic one. All right. A maid with a cold and chic personality who perfectly carries out her assigned duties. I wonder what the MVIP custom maid means. All right, we're expecting an overflow of sexy and chic today. So if you are neither of those things, you can have the day off. Do we have another sexy? We do. Oh, we should put another flyer. The prediction is really nice for deciding who you're going to bring in. Maid stats decreased by 20%, but gold gain percent. Yep. Strange golden gloves. But you want to get here early, because then you get your first pick of the maids. Swap her out so Ryan can get a bit more rest in before we have to use her. So I'm guessing chic would be the ones that people want them to, like, get stepped on by. The cold and calculating bitches, the big bitches. That's gotta be what chic is. Oh, I clicked the wrong fucking cat thing. You want chic? I am really hoping we're going to get a chance to modify this layout and do other stuff with it at some point. Look at this, look at this. Everyone's getting exactly what they want today. The sprite work is adorable. They did a great job on the art. But you wanted sexy, I gave you sexy, and then you're like, eh. Okay, it looks like it's as soon as you figure out what the right answer for those puzzles is, it's the same answer every time. I thought maybe it was going to be like tailor-made to what the customer's request was, but evidently not. Evidently not the case. Okay, I'm going to try and hold this until the end of the day. It does seem like if you give them the right kind of maid, though, the extension chance is like always 100%. I require a sexy maid. Hi, dear. How was your visit with fams? We're running a maid cafe today. Sexy.
お任せください。
6%? Shouldn't have taken that risk, but I should have just gone for more fans. Yeah, we only have two sheiks right now. All right, take her for right now, and then we'll swap in one of the sexy maids once they're done. Oh shit, if you don't use the fucking power... Oh, that is, Crouching Cat. I don't know. If you don't use the power by the time runs out, you don't get to keep it. That's a big loss. You watched more of the season 2 of live action One Piece. Oh, how'd you like it? Did you see the game and funny video? Probably not. Lars hat, service bell. Speed up time here. So once again, we have enough to pay off the cafe's debt. So what happens after that? I assume the game doesn't end. Doesn't end? I can talk. It's the big day, manager. How's the balance? After closing up yesterday, the remaining balance is 147,915 gold. We did it! Wow, amazing. You really made this happen, manager. Thanks so much, manager. Her tiny hands are clenched tight. I can feel how thankful she really is. If it weren't for you, I'd be out on a fishing boat catching crab right now. Oh, you're shaking me too hard. My arm's gonna pop off. Just did my job as a manager, that's all. I should be the one thanking you all. You worked so hard. Oh, come on, don't be so modest. Anyway, aren't you curious how the loan shark's gonna react? Too bad we can't see his face through the giant bear costume. Yeah, about that. Why does he have a giant bear costume? Bear costume? Ah, you haven't seen it yet, huh? I've only seen him once, but yeah, the loan shark wears a full bear mascot suit. A loan shark in a bear suit. What kind of combo is that supposed to be? Right? I've always wondered why he wears that ridiculous thing. Maybe it's company policy. I think that's what it was. What kind of company comes up with something that weird? Wait, could it be like workplace harassment or something? Where? Huh. Speak of the devil. I smell money! To be precise, I smell 147,915 gold! He's got the nose of a gold goblin. Here it is, 100,000 gold, just like we promised. I, Belle the maid, always keep my word. Belle has fully repaid the 100,000 gold to the loan shark. And that's it, no more debt. Ugh, feels like 3 months of stress just vanished. How? I was sure you wouldn't be able to pay it off. This much is nothing to the strongest maid around. Bitch! I bet it's thanks to that new manager of yours. This guy gets it. Are you seriously ignoring me right now? Still, smart move hiring somebody competent. What can I say? I've got a good eye for talent. Hey there, manager. Yes? How about working for me instead? I'll double your salary. Hey, that's not cool, old man. What do you say? So your vibrator's going off again. What now? Man, this company just can't run without me. Good work, everyone. If you need more cash, you know where to find me. Bang! We won't be calling you creep. Should I throw some salt around to purify the aura here? Yeah, salt. Where's the salt again? You're the maid! Alright, everyone, eyes up. As your manager, I've got an announcement to make. I thought I was the manager. Our cafe, Argent, is officially entering the upcoming Maid Championship. Weren't we, like, 7 days away from being destitute? Championship? Maid Championship it's a national contest where maid cafes all over compete. Hold on, I gotta open up Google again. Do maid cafe championships actually exist? Yes, maid cafe competitions and specialized events actually exist. Huh. I knew keeping Google open was a good idea. The winner earns massive popularity and national fame. It's a dream come true. Whoa, that means like tons of maids will be here. We're joining too, right? Of course we are. Yes. Maid paradise. How do they decide who's the best? Cooking? Dancing? Cutest poses? They go head-to-head in business, and whichever cafe pulls in the higher revenue wins. For the record, a business showdown is a sacred and honorable duel for maids. I see. First, to make it to the main tournament, we need to earn regional representation status. The two cafes with the most fans in the region face off in the regional championship. Boy, am I glad I have been highly prioritizing getting more fans. Win this showdown and we advance to the main tournament. So gathering fans is our top priority. The leading competitor in our region is Bunny's Niju. Okay, hold on one second. What does Niju mean? Niju, it's the Japanese word for 20. So 20 bunnies. They currently have 1,620 fans. How did you know that? I was researching maid cafes and came across it. Always packed with customers, the most popular cafe around. What's the best Argent has ever done? Dead last every time. We've never even made it to the regional championship. But this time is different. We've paid off all our debts, and the cafe is doing better now. I feel like this time, we can do it. Most of all, I've got teammates to count on. Just follow my lead, everyone. Alright, well, let's aim for the regional championship. Manager, I'm aiming to win the championship, though. Isn't winning a bit much for someone who's always been in last place? Bernadette over there's got a point. That's what I call the Underdogs Rebellion. Haha. Well, if we're gonna win, we gotta take it one step at a time. First, let's try catching up to Bunny's Niju's fan base. Yeah, sounds great. Alright, let's give it our all today, too. Revenue's important, but let's keep an eye on building our fan base, too. Day 7. I knew Argent meant color. Cody told me it didn't. I knew Argent was a kind of color. Oh, that's right, manager. We need to start thinking about menu management. Green peas and bottled water alone won't cut it anymore. You've been running the place with this menu? This is where you can develop new menus and select today's menu. Each menu has different effects, so try putting together a good menu lineup that'll help with business. Oh god, this just became Dave the Diver. I'm counting on you. Gathers 1,620 fans. Alright, menu materials can be obtained from farmers and shops. I see. Please add a menu item. Orange juice. It costs 35,000 gold to research orange juice. Or a rice ball. What the fuck? Okay, we can get Hannah, Suijin. I mean, I think we need to hire the cat, right? Kitty. She stutters, is shy, and wait, no, actually, hold on. Let's go by what we need today. We need elegant and sexy today. So, unfortunately, the cat needs to not be hired today. We'll hire Hannah instead. A maid with an alluring, husky voice. Thanks to her bartender experience, she handles a shaker like a pro. Tip box. When this maid succeeds in a minigame, she gains 20% additional gold. Okay. You're hired, Hannah. She's really cute. Okay, who are we hiring for today? We don't need chic. You guys all get the day off. We do need more sexy, but they're all kind of sleepy. So... does anyone have a fucking ability besides you two? I don't think so. If I hadn't messed that up and used her ability, I could have fucking fixed that problem. Alright, so what we'll do is put Belle in charge. elegance. And our 1 sexy. That's not passed out. I don't suppose... No. Alright. Perfect match. If the appearance type matches the customer's preference, gain extra gold. If the appearance type matches it, recover 1 stamina per second. That could actually be really helpful. Feel a little bit better with an extra sexy maid, but my only other one is like ready to fucking black out. And the other one's not far behind that, so they definitely need sleep today. So we're gonna have to just make do. Alright, research the fucking thing. There we go. Add it to the menu. I need grain now? Oh, hold on, let me go to the fucking store. We're short-handed here. Mind give us a hand? I promise it'll be worth your while. Yeah, I need grain. How much energy do I have? I have 100. Okay. Flash them all? Well, what do I press? Oh. Fuck all. So there are mini games, you say? Well, I require more grain. I don't know if the boxes are, like, helpful or what, but I guess they might have the speed up in them. Upgraded that before I did it, but I'm learning. That was weird. The fucking box didn't break. Ooh, X-ray. Let's go. Anyone else do anything before I do it? What's this? Interact. I found garbage. I'm so glad. Talk to other people. The Maid Championship is coming up soon. Which cafe are you rooting for? Dungeon Z. Maid cafes are like the oasis in a harsh world, you know? Make it. Oh, well. You guys all seem to be saying the same shit. Maid with the sky blue hair and those cool gold knives is pretty gorgeous. Yeah, she's new. We just got her. What's the jazz club? Can we get more music? Welcome. What'll it be today? I fucking nothing, I guess. I don't know. Not really feeling like checking out Arden yet. Well, fuck you. We didn't want you anyway. Hello, are you looking for something? I don't think we need any things right now, but good to know that it's there. Make it... Yeah, okay, well. Is that a fucking sword from the stone? Whoever pulls the sword out, please put it back. That was good. That was a good joke. Would you like to go fishing? Sure. Catch the fish. Well, Sam will definitely play this. It's got fishing in it. Sure hope this doesn't expire. Oh, cool. Do I have a fishing skill that I can level up as we go? Is that a thing I can do? Nailed it. Oh, I still have enough. For riding the duck boat, my legs are shaking. No swimming. I really think they need to add some, like, female NPCs. Encyclopedia, strange mailbox. Wow, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Okay, hold on. Who the fuck are you? Hello there, I'm Assistant Manager S. Haha. Curious about who I am? Search Smilegate Official on social media. Okay. Smilegate_official. Well, I don't want to fucking log in with my stuff. It looks like this is a social media character? Question mark? Fuck off. Well, apparently I can't view that without signing in, and I don't want to do that right now. Duly noted, though. I'm sorry, who are you? Welcome. What would you like to exchange? Can I trade you garbage? Oh, I can. I just don't have enough of it yet. Okay, here would be another thing that I can comment on. I think you should probably have the totals of what the player has on screen with this menu, not rely on them having to go into the bag and then separately count it and then open the menu again. That would just be another thought that I would include just for ease of play for the player. The NPCs need more random dialogue. Just because otherwise, like, they just keep talking about, like, the same thing. Burger Duck. This is the company that made the game. Because this is the logo that popped up when I booted up the game. The regional championship belongs to Bunnies Need You. I mean, yeah, your maids look way hotter than my maids. Is the dev here? No, I make these comments because when I do a first impressions stream, I will always take the VOD afterwards, comment on the Steam page, or email them directly if I have their work email, and send them the feedback there. Whether or not they choose to use it or read it or whatever is entirely on them. But if I'm getting a review code, I at least want to do my part and, like, give my critiques as I play the game. Oh, this is the loan shark guy. I'm busy right now, so come back later. You're more professional than popular streamers. I mean, if people are going to give me a game for free, I at least want to earn it. Hello, would you like to join us at picking up trash on the street? Think of it as picking up the good luck that others have dropped and give it a try. Tax free? Update the password. Password. Wrong password. You're not the person I'm looking for. Okay, there's no way in hell this isn't a Yakuza Like a Zombie reference right here. Sega? Come on. Claw's got a great grip. The plushies practically jump out. You should try for one too. Claw machine can be used for decorating the cafe. I'll try it later. Who are you? Why do I keep getting the same thing over and over? Everyone else gets good stuff. Is it just my luck? It's a gotcha machine that triggers the urge to collect. Let's try it later. What if I want to try it now? This town is a hell of a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Like, good for them. All right, I'm out of energy, so I can't do anything, so I guess I'll go to work. Wait. Enjoy happy times with adorable maids. Come to Cafe Argent Master. Did we ever fix that window that Bernadetta broke when she jumped out of it? I sure hope these all... So I'm assuming Dave the Diver style, if they don't buy these, by the end of the day, they're just wasted. That would be my best guess. All right, so we don't quite have the quota for sexy, but we'll have to make do. Gold tier may gain that, but we don't have a lot of gold. Okay, actually, yeah, this will be another thing. I think you should be able to check your maid's status and, like, what tier they are somewhere on this screen, because as you can see, I can't go back. So, like, if you're like me and you have a bad memory, you could get to the screen and see this and be like, ooh, that's really good, and then not realize you don't have any gold tier maids scheduled for that day, so you've just wasted a support card. And these are really big, so they're kind of needed. I'm gonna take the strange golden gloves again, though. Let's see what we got. You want sexy. Of course you do, so I'll send you my own sexy maid. Wow, he bought an onigiri immediately. Maybe I should have made more than 10. Take the cute one. I fucking knew it was gonna be. It was gonna get slammed with people who only want the one maid. Dude, weren't you a bartender? Why am I doing this? Like, I'm pretty sure you were specifically a bartender before this. Dude, stop eating my fucking rice balls. Elegant. Yeah, I definitely should have made more than 10 of these. We are halfway out and we're a minute in. I think it's better just to build up fans. A foreign guest has arrived. Ooh, travel guide. Nope. Oh, maybe we should have given him the multilingual menu. That probably makes more sense. Oh yeah, I can swap you out for the sexy one now. Get a little bit more cash. Come on, I can't art. I suck. Stop getting me to draw on people's food. We are out of rice balls. We have one left. Any props for a photo shoot? And we'll headband. Anyone who goes to a maid cafe is definitely a furry. This fucker ate all of the rice balls. Look at this fucking table. Take over. Eh? Dear, I am praying you never ask me to draw on your food because it will not end well. I gotta switch someone over for this enthusiast as fast as possible. Get that money. Imagine the food of the maid cafes is at least decent. Cute women alone can't possibly be enough for people to go out and eat. Moe Moe fever time.
よろしくお願いします。お願いします。お願いします。延長成功です。大成功です。お帰りなさいませ。
I've never. Has anyone here actually ever been to a real maid cafe? That is an octopus fried rice.
です。お任せください。
Need you to hold down the fort until the elegant ones are done. I've never even gone to the maid cafes that like Otafest, our local convention, has had. Mostly because like there's always a huge lineup, and I think it's because it's like the closest thing that anyone from fucking Calgary will ever get to a maid cafe.
お任せください。お願いします。
Alright, tell me a shrimp fried this rice.
大成功です。
Your trash.
大成功です。お願いします。
Yeah, I definitely need to make more rice balls.
お願いします。
Appreciate the effort despite what it would look like. It would look like crap, is what I'm saying. Hey, oh, we get a ranking now. That's cool. Okay, hold on. Let's take a look at these other places. So Candyland, Moe Heaven. I choose to breed that as Moe Heaven, and it's not just Mo Heaven. And Andantino, Aurora House, You Made, Argent, Sunshine, Nico Nico Ni, Made in Abyss, and Bunnies Need You. Jingle jingle, motherfucker. Whoa, cute bunny girl, kawaii. Who are you? She's Bunny, the ace of Bunnies Need You. Oh, the popular cafe you mentioned before. I thought it went under and closed down. I was absolutely shocked when I saw the championship participant list. Thought my eyes were deceiving me. Of course, with my steady carrot intake. Probably literal, not sex. There's absolutely no chance of that happening, though. You still like those disgusting carrots? Take that back right now. Q. Carrots are delicious and healthy. Don't you dare insult carrots when you're over there eating those disgusting cucumbers. Okay. You find cucumbers gross? They're crisp and refreshing, a hiking essential. Who the fuck takes... Okay, hold on, let me get Google again. Do people actually take cucumbers on hiking trips? Yes, many hikers actually take cucumbers on hiking trips, especially for day hikes or the first day of a backpacking, because they are refreshing, hydrating, and nutritious. They are considered a sneaky elite trail food by some. I am learning so much that I didn't expect to learn from this game. You two know each other? Seems like it. Sounds like they fought about some cucumbers and carrots before. You two over there, which is it, carrots or cucumbers? I don't really like vegetables. Bernie? You and me, man. You're my favorite. I don't like either, but because I have to work with her, I'm just gonna side with Belle because I don't want to have to hear about this later. Bunny will remember this. I prefer cucumbers. Exactly, cucumbers all the way. Birds of a feather flock together. Also, did I just get a Bunny will remember this like fucking a Telltale game? It doesn't really matter. The greatness of carrots is an unchanging fact after all. By the way, are you aiming for the championship again this time? As always, my goal is winning the championship. Isn't it a bit late for that dream? What matters is an unbreakable spirit. Well, good luck with that. Even if you somehow make it to the qualifiers, nothing's gonna change anyway. Q. I'll be going now. Joy went on a refreshing vacation, so she's unable to work. Well, we need sexy hire people, so. Did I fucking forget to put out a recruitment flyer again? This is not good. Okay, we need sex appeal. You're fucking in again. All right, Bernie, you're in to lead the charge. Olive, you're here. Cute. Let Rain take over that spot. Do we have any more sexy? Can I, like, sort these by, like, what they are? That'd be, like, way easier. Doesn't seem like it. Alright. Upon successful extension, all maids recover 30 stamina. That's really good. I'm gonna train you. Alright, you're picking up, like, a lot of slack today. So. Okay, so we're good for that. Let's see, what do we want to add to the menu today? Customer satisfaction would be good. Let's research this, and then put it on the menu. It requires eggs. Let's go collect some eggs. Oh, what do you want? Do you have to proceed with the sub-story? Sure. Take care, Master. We'll be waiting for you. Yahoo, we're closed. What a productive day. Good work today, Belle. I've noticed the foot traffic has really picked up lately. Right? I can really feel the cafe changing ever since you joined us, Master. Ah, it reminds me of Argent's glorious, dazzling golden age. Wait, so the cafe wasn't always a shithole? Of course not. We used to have so many customers and so many maids. We were the undisputed most popular cafe in all of Sunny Hill Town. Hard to believe looking at it now. Manager, what's with that look of doubt? It's the truth. Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, well, not that long ago, but still, there was a certain maid cafe called Argent. When you opened the door, cute maids would greet you with bright smiles, and the fluffy omelet rice and sweet melon soda would steal your heart in an instant. Wait, you had more food? Then why am I paying licensing fees? The shop was always filled with laughter and song, and it was so crowded that there was always a line out the door. However, the glory didn't last long. After grand, flashy cafes backed with corporate giants began to pop up, the customers dwindled away little by little, and before we knew it, Argent became a withered, shabby little place. But Belle, the manager of Argent, did not despair. This was merely one step back to prepare for 100 steps forward. The ultimate maid never falls, no matter how the hardship, she proclaimed while waving glow sticks and dancing with all her might. Belle shouts in a bright and hopeful voice. I didn't know you had a history like that. But the reason you kept the shop going even with all the debt? To reclaim the glory? That's not the only reason. There's actually a much more important one. And that is, this used to be my mom's shop. Not your mom's shop? Yep, Mom was the first-generation manager of Argent. My dream of becoming a maid was all because of her influence. I'm glad she wanted something better for her kid. I grew up watching her since I was a little girl. Oh, I see. What kind of maid was your mother? What kind of maid? Why, the best maid in the whole world, of course. She always believed that putting your heart into everything was the most important thing. She greeted every single guest who walked through that door with a beaming smile. She never lost that smile until the moment they left. Plus, she had the special power to make people smile. When she'd walk softly between the tables casting her magic spells, even the people with the grumpiest faces would light up like magic. That feeling makes you smile naturally. I know it well. To my young eyes, a maid was not just someone who brought food or catered to people's moods, but an angel who healed and brought joy to people's hearts. So I made a promise to myself, that I'd become a wonderful maid just like my mom and give everyone laughter and happiness. That's why, as the second-generation manager of Argent, I have to protect this shop and keep my promise to her. So did she, like, die, or...? Well, I didn't realize you were so serious about being a maid. Between this shop and your goal, I think I just found another reason to give it my all. Yeah, I'm never gonna let this shop fail. You can't give up either, manager, no matter what happens. You're gonna stay with me until the very end, right? Of course. I'll make Argent the best in Sunny Hill Town. Now, the best mad cafe in the entire world, so don't you worry. Really? You promise? I was so fired up after talking with Belle that we finished cleaning in the blink of an eye. Wait, did we just lose an entire day? Well, fuck. Oh, no, it's still the same day. Okay, I got worried there that we just lost an entire goddamn day because of that. Like, I was gonna say, like, you better fucking put a warning on that. Alright, we need eggs. What? Oh, crap. Okay. What? Oh! Okay, I think the minigames might need a little bit more explanation, but I mean, at least the margin for error isn't horrible. Yeah, let me do that one again, because, like, I didn't understand what the fucking quest was. By the way, if these are supposed to be, like, hen eggs, you need to check on your fucking hen if this is the color they're coming out. Why eggs? Oh, I need eggs for, the Jell-O that I bought the license for the cafe. This one seems to be a lot harder to get a high score on than the fucking grass cutting minigame. Okay. Run down, collect some trash. Do a bit of fishing. I want to save a bit of energy and try going to the arcade to see if I'm allowed to play anything. That menu there doesn't make any sense. It says, do you want to quit the arcade game when it's not an arcade game, it's fishing. So I definitely think you need to at least change the wording on that menu. It's probably not the end of the world if you don't, but if you're just taking suggestions about stuff to edit, that would be one of them. Okay, kind of thought you were going to say something. Brother yelled, oh shit, from the other room. I'm sure that's a good sign. Can I play this? What do you mean try it later? I want to play it now. I want to play it now. Crazy Kart, a racing game that delivers thrilling speed. Oh, this is the drumming game. Yeah, Taco no Tachi. Something about arcades that cheers me up. Yeah, it'd be fucking awesome if I was allowed to fucking play any of them. I wonder what the password is I'm supposed to give to that guy, and, like, what it does. Alright, well, since I can't do anything else, I may as well burn off my energy doing this. Get more eggs. By the way, Jason, how far are you in Mario RPG? I think you said you were almost done, right? Yeah, I think that was meant to be the drums of, like, the guy with the little drum face, the red face. He's going like, and he's got the little drums. I don't know. Get a little bit of grain so I can make more rice balls, because the rice balls bring in the fucking bitches. Oh, you know I'm getting that fucking S rank this time. Thank you, Sylvie. Thank you for the raid. Actually, Sylvie, now that you're here, I can ask you a question that I was curious about when I was lurking in your stream earlier. Why was Mario running around with no pants? Sylvie was playing Mario Odyssey earlier, and Mario was running around with no pants for, like, the entirety of the time that I was in that stream lurking. So, would you care to explain why Mario did not have pants? Alright, we're gonna do 10. And 10. Naked Mario? Yeah, he was in his undies. Why does Mario need a reason to do anything? I suppose you're right. Tourist tour. Only beginner customers visit, but they visit more frequently. Table turnover rate increases, customers visit, intervals become shorter. Maid stamina does not... don't want any of those. I want more fans. Starts with leader skill fully charged. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with that. He looks so funny, it makes everything funny. Well, welcome in Raiders. We are running a maid cafe today. I received a review code, and I'm doing my best to not let the good people who made this game down. There we go. Now we have our sexy maid at full health. I literally had him in that for half the stream. I would believe it. Good night, Draft. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. So good at photos. Alright, you want sexy? You get sexy. What do you mean pretty average? It's the only sexy maid I have right now. Maybe you're just a bitch. I should not run a business. I'd make that shit personal. See, you also want sexy, but we don't have sexy. You're gonna get cute. Yeah, Sylvie is definitely a good stream to follow. She's always a good time. Extension failed? It's funny that you say that, Jason, because the beginning of this game literally started with, it's a beautiful day outside, birds are singing, flowers are blooming. Like, it literally pulled that shit on me, and I said, if Sans shows up on the next screen, I'm quitting. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta start going for, hold on. You wanted sexy, so we can send the sexy maid over. I gotta start going for more fans. We gotta get to the top. Nobody's buying the puddings. Okay, if it's not 50% or higher, I'm just gonna go for the fans. We need to pump those numbers. I'll swap out as soon as one of them's done. What's blend S? Alright, bust up the glow sticks, it's rave time. Break it down. Got your hole. Sexy maids are on their way. They're just busy right now.
お願いします。お願いします。
No, I'm not familiar at all with it, actually.
よろしくお願いします。
No point in using this until the very last second, and actually doing it this time.
お願いします。
I gotta stop gambling on that.
お願いします。完璧です。 お帰りなさいませ、ご主人様。お任せください。
No, oh, we don't have another sexy maid because they're busy again.
大成功です。お願いします。延長成功です。
Well, there goes my joke landing flat then. That's okay.
大成功です。
Take that drink.
お願いします。
Spend that money. Give me dosh. I gotta pay to keep the lights
お願い
on.
します。
We are at number 4. We're coming for that ass, Nico Nico Knee. Where did it go? Wait, the key's gone. Oh no, this is terrible. It's the only key that I have. Oh, what's wrong? Well, I need to finish a very important customer's suit by today, but I've lost the key to my shop. I know it was in my pocket just a moment ago. Couldn't you just call a locksmith? That won't work. This door was specially made, so it'd take hours to get it open. How about breaking down the door as a last resort? That won't work either. Despite how it looks, it's specially reinforced to withstand even tank shells. Alright, I'm willing to bet this one's gonna be a no. Do tailor shops routinely have to stand up to a tank? No, tailor shops do not routinely stand up to tanks. I don't know what I was expecting. I love the accent for him. Oh, thanks, Sylvie. And thank you, Arctic. There's no way to break it down. That's a bit of an extravagant door for a tailor shop. Does anyone want to tell this guy that his door that can withstand tank shells is kind of pointless when there's a window beside it? There's a scene in the movie Red that I really like where Bruce Willis and I'm spacing on the main actress's name, but they break into the CIA and they go down to the bottom floor and there's like a records vault they have to get into, and there's this huge fucking like bank vault door in front of them, right, with like all these codes, and she goes, oh my god, how are we gonna get past that? He's like, oh, the door's unbreakable. They change the locks like every like 3 hours, and like the code's always rotating, so there's no way to get in. Then he just walks over to the spot beside the door, punches through the drywall, and clicks a button, and opens the door, and he looks at her and goes, it's unbreakable. Like, that's kind of what I'm picturing here. Meryl Streep is in it, but not the main lead. I'm talking about like the love interest for Bruce Willis. What's funny is that in Tomodachi Life, Mike is crushing hard on Miranda, but Miranda keeps him in the friend zone. I'd say that's true to life with most of my relationships, but Miranda was actually just like instantly my heart. Wait, hold on, I have to do the thing. Where are my emotes? There we go. Alright. Where did I lose it? Oh, now that I think about it, I bumped into some guy at the park earlier and I think I dropped it then. It's not too much trouble. Could you look for my key at the park? Are you gonna give me a suit if I do? Because I look like shit. Still got time before the cafe opens, it'll be fine. Yeah, I'll go take a look. Let's head to the park and look for the key. A maid has been recruited. Check your laptop. All right, hold on. I gotta find a key first. Arctic, what is that emote? Oh, it's a card swipe going through boobs. I like it. Oh, I have found the key. Found it. It was just lying here. Good thing I found it quickly. Let's return to the tailor shop's owner. I'd say let's go do that now, but you know, call of the fishing first. I'm sure he can hold out for like another couple of minutes. Like, if the key was that big of a deal, he would have come and got it himself, right? Like, it was just there on the ground. So, I mean, like, really, who's the bigger asshole here? All right, I'll go back. I do like how the quests have like a little radiant like whoop, whoop, whoop effect around them. That's a nice touch. Good touch on that, creators. Here's the key I found. Oh my goodness, that is my key. Thank you so much. Thanks to you, I can finish the suit on time. That's a relief. Trying to lose your key next time. Haha, well, while you're at it, I should add a fingerprint recognition to the shop's door.
What? No!
There we go. By the way, you're the manager of the maid cafe across the street, right? As thanks for helping me, I'll create custom maid outfits for the Maids of Argent. Okay, I like that. But can I have a suit? Because, like, I look like a hobo. Custom maid outfits? Yes, having a variety of outfits will definitely come in handy. For example, anything from the classic maid outfits to cute, elegant, fantastic, and gorgeous ones. Even something bold like a bikini maid outfit. Actually, you know what? That deserves a better one. Yes! That's exactly what kind of help I needed. I want those maid outfits. Please let me have them. I knew you'd like them. If you need any new outfits in the future, come visit the shop. Well, then I'll be going. Day 9. Alright, hold on. What kind of ingredients do I need for today? Oh, wait. Gotta hire somebody. Alright, so today is 100% gonna be a chic day. Oh, look at Momo! She's so cute! So precious! Oh, wait, before I forget. Okay, so unfortunately we don't have any chic people for rent right now. I think I'm gonna, like... Okay, hold on, where's my maid inventory? We have... 1... Okay, so you see my problem here? Where we don't have, like a list of how many of each I have? This needs to be addressed. So we've got what? 2 cutes? Yeah. The other one was elegant, so I've got 1. We've got 3 elegant, so I could use another cute if I can't get a chic. Have a good night, Sylvie! Alright. Momo, you're hired. Okay, what are we adding in today? I guess we may as well get some... Well, how do I get the fish? I guess I have to keep buying these until I get them? Because, like, I have all this fish in my pocket, and I'm not doing anything with it. Alright, let's research the fucking orange juice. And it needs fruit. You know, I probably could have guessed that. I may not be the smartest guy around, but even I know that orange juice requires fruit. Okay, what does this require? A, S, and D. All right. Sort the fruit. Oh, this game's easy. Oh shit, why did I say that? Now I'm gonna fuck it up. Oh god, I actually have to focus so hard on this. How much more time do I have? I have no idea. I can't check. C? That was a mistake. Saying that was easy was a mistake. So, I'm just gonna say it. I'm fine with these minigames existing, but I'm a little bit concerned that your players may not be able to actually do them. And I'm not saying this as like a complainer. I'm saying this from a point of view of a game designer. During my, not the game I'm currently working on, but the one I did before it, I had a timing-based minigame that took the place of a combat. And one of the biggest complaints I got about it was the fact that it was effectively a forced twitch reflex. And that some people couldn't get past that part just because of the requirement it had to do well at it. So I had to implement like a fail-safe for people who were having a hard time, because to me the game was like insanely easy. If you've ever played Theater Rhythm from Final Fantasy, it was basically that. So I didn't have a hard time with it, but other people did. And so it made me realize that I had to like have effectively like accessibility for it. And I'm not saying that every game needs accessibility options. I'm one of the biggest decriers of that. What I am saying is if your casual game has a mini game that's stopping progress, that might be something to look into. What happens if I click complete now? Oh, I could just spend the energy on it. Oh, but it costs more energy to get it. So I guess you do have sort of a failsafe, but it's not quite what I had in mind. Like, the fact that it punishes you by making you pay extra is a little harsh. It's not quite double. It's like it's like 50% of it, I think. I don't know, I'm not a math magician. But, yeah, at least you got something, I guess. If people are having that hard of a time with, like, a game like this where you wouldn't... If you're one of those people who has to look at your controller in order to press the buttons, you are never going to get this game. Alright, I have 8, which is enough for 2 fish. Is this new? I don't think this was open before. Tempura, Sunday, what'll it be? I'm leaving. You're scaring me. You're yelling Japanese words at me. I wonder when I get to go to the arcade and play games. Alright, we have enough for 2 more fishing. Interact. The mascot of Sunny Hill Town, the Omu Rice Cat. Cute. I assume the goal is to always spend all of your energy before your ship so you get the most out of it. I'm leaving now. Ness and Diana. Oh, she's playing Pragmata or something? Alright, so we got the Argent Maid outfit. Hazelnut. Wait, didn't you say you were going to give me a free outfit? Bunny girl costume. Bikini maid outfit. Yeah, that checks out. Oh, what does the bikini actually do? Customer satisfaction. Yep, that checks out. This is not how the word accessory is spelled in English. You're close, but it's not quite there. So this needs to be fixed. You haven't seen my latest message about Mario RPG. Oh, that's correct. Yes, I'm sorry. I asked that question and then I missed the answer. You're in Smithy's Realm, and I think it's going to be one more stream. If you're in Smithy's Realm and don't plan on going back for any of the side content, you will be done. I would get your second game ready, because you're going to be done before that. What's Losan? Is this the convenience store? It's the convenience store. Smithy's Realm, while having a fair bit of bosses in it, is quite short. Like, if you literally went in and stopped at the first save point, you'll be at the final boss within, like, less than an hour. There is a possibility that you'll have a hard time with the boss fight, but it depends on really who your party is. All right. Gonna be a big day for us, I can feel it. Turnover rate is better, yeah. Yeah, I think the maids that are not being... Here's another thought. The maids that are not currently in here, put their sprites near the door. And then just move them to the tables. Not, like, make them walk over, but just have them, like, teleport to the tables like the customers do once they're selected. But put them on the screen somewhere. Like, I know during my last stream, for one of these first impressions, I was complaining that the particle effects were overwhelming the CPU, which I believe there is actually something they fixed already in that game for the, what was it, All Hail the Orb. But you don't have enough on screen here to really put any of that at risk right now, so while I do like them being down here, I would also make their sprite, like the little movement sprite, up on the top. Maybe make them sweep the floor or put them by the door or something until they're used and then move them there. That's what I would do to make this feel a little bit more uppity and alive. Seems all right. Oh, hold on. Where's my other chic one? Oh god, I fucked up the day and forgot to bring... Oh no, I had another chic and I didn't bring it. Oh no, I'm a fool. I had other chic people and I was gonna bring them and then fucking spaced on it. I should have done that before I left the fucking building. Yeah, I'm gonna pay for that now. Swap you around for right now. Sorry, the otaku pays more than the enthusiast does. I was forced to play Peach is essential, depends on their multiple targets. Geno for Geno boost alone is worth taking to the final battle unless you take items to substitute that. Yeah, I'm not gonna make a lot of money today because I fucking forgot to deploy my other chic maids. But at the very least, it'll probably mean I don't have a lot of turnover on that. So people will leave faster, which means I can try to obtain a few more fans. The best I can do. Blueberry cake. Yeah, we could just hype up fans more than anything else. I think Mario being force deployed is one of the only things that I really don't like about Mario RPG. However, I should point out it's something that they fixed in Mario RPG Remake, where you can swap him out as easily. Here's some merch. I can't afford to lose people right now. Imagine Mario beat... I mean, if you don't go for all the stars, it's very possible to do it. Mario 64 is not a long game.
願いします。
That looked like shit.
お帰りなさいませ、ご主人様。完璧です。
Okay, so the answer to that one is always whatever the food item is.
頑張ります。お願いします。
I got Bernadetta running like crazy around today.
お帰りなさいませ、ご主人様。完璧です。よろしくお願いします。お願いします。お帰りなさいませ、ご主人様。 頑張ります。
Bruh, my wallet cries. Look, I'll send the good one over in a second.
大成功です。お願いします。
Want to, but I can't justify it right now. I need to damage control my mistake as much as I possibly can.
お帰りなさいませ、ご主人様。よろしくお願いします。 お願いします。
That. I just fast clicked it too much. There we go, get all their energy back for those ones.
ご主人様。
Spill the drink on the table. Just clop.
大成功です。よろしくお願いし
Just
ます。
hold this for now, and then as soon as Bernadetta's done, I'll send her over.
お願いします。お帰りなさいませ。
Oh wow, we actually got like a last second customer there.
頑張ります。
I broke a dish. For
大成功です。お願いします。
there we go.
完璧です。お願いします。
Yeah, I may have fucked up this day, but we still made some pretty good bank and got a lot of fans today. And we used up all of our food. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Tomorrow, we take down Maid in Abyss. New maid has been recruited. Cookie, Yuri, and Mary. Okay, so today we're expecting all sexy. And of course, none of these are those. Okay, we might actually be using you again for this. Who else is sexy? I think we have enough for it now, so we'll be fine there. Always do a recruitment flyer. What if the customer paid like this? I think it would depend on the girl. Over here, upon starting shift, the maid stats. No, I don't like that. And they both have it. When assigned customer orders a menu, satisfaction of customers in the same row increases by 4. That could be good. A cold woman with a proud and chic charm. She's sometimes mistaken for a robot. Does she look like Blue Mary from King of Fighters? Because like the hair is like exact, and she has that name. All right. Rather than spending any money on this, I'm going to leave that for now. I'm going to go out for some supplies, burn up all my energy. I could actually see this part getting a little bit tedious to people, is having to go out and burn up their energy every day, but I don't know how you would fix that problem. Alright, what's this one? Then again, you could just do the autocomplete, so what am I complaining about? Oh, WDDDA. ADWWS. AAASA. DWWW. DAWWS. SSDDW. ADSSA. ADDWA. I'm not good at this game. My reflexes are getting worse. But it is getting later, so that does make sense. Hey, look at that, I got an A. I am the best. Imagine being a manager and having to do other jobs. I mean, this is getting me free supplies. It's just burning energy. It's getting me supplies to, like, make the food with. Or either that or my character just doesn't know what the hell delegation is, which is a useful skill to have as a manager. I should know that because I've been a manager at every job I've ever had. And you can't fact check that on me because all the jobs I've had don't exist anymore. I got 10 energy, which means I have enough to go fishing twice? A little bit weird that I can always fish up trash from there, even when I get 100%. That's not the right place. Damn, no sus emote. Alright, menu item. 8. 8. And 8. Alright. Okay, being able to highlight over these, like this menu, and see what you are, like what they are classified as versus what you have up here would be very helpful as well. Yes, ×2 fans, that's what I want. I wonder if this means like even the items don't recover stamina. He likes this sexy. Dude, they're all sexy. Like, I don't know what you're fucking talking about. All women are queens!
お帰りなさいませご主人様
Look at them, they don't even care.
お任せください
This guy's got no fucking taste. Yeah, I'm starting to think the rice balls ain't doing it. Oh, no, we haven't used any yet. Either of the others have been better? Nope, just the one that's really tired. That is an ancient teapot. Oh, it's a maid keychain. We have those? I'm the manager. How did I not know that? I don't know how much of the stats they lose once they get to that point, but it's what I got left. Owners do things managers don't know about. Yes, I speak from experience. Loki disappointed. Hey, Bernie's perfect. You shut your whore mouth. Someone will be over with you shortly as soon as they're done. Patience, Animeville. Fuck. Really? 70 and an 80 both failed? Speaking of Jason, there he is right there again. Today he's into brunettes, apparently. This one does have a little bit of Manuela in it, though, so I can kind of see that. I see what you're doing there. Activate my trap card. Moe Moe Energy Recovery. Saved it. Saved it with Best Girl Hannah. I will swap somebody in as soon as they're done. Until then, you get Best Girl Bernie, so shut up. And look, all the food got eaten again. That means I'm not wasting any, which is really good. Yeah, it's pretty cute so far. I will say that. It's cute. There's nothing egregious or annoying going on. And everything that I pointed out of like stuff that I would edit or add, I think is all pretty easy to implement. So if they are listening to their fans and all, I think they'll have a really really easy time touching this up with some good quality of life stuff. Suck it, bunnies, Ninju. I am the queen now. I am Big Dick McSwingin'. It's ice cold, a dagger flies straight into my heart. But don't worry, I've already figured out their patterns. The one who will win here is me. Alright then, let's settle this. Rock, paper, scissors. Poor old Bart. Always picks rock. Good old rock. Nothing beats that. Haha, we won. Sorry for winning. No, this can't be. My analysis was flawless. Today's trash duty goes to the manager. And as the manager, I delegate this responsibility to Belle. You know where it is, right? The trash can in the alley to the right of the building? Yes. Akane, Iri, and Shia. We have access to a lot of sexy today. I like that ability. She loves rock music so much she plays guitar in band as a hobby. Oh, she looks like Kim from Scott Pilgrim. Okay, so we need a little bit of everything today. So we're gonna bring Belle. Bring Arian, which I just now realized is a really terrible name. Bring Eslet. What are we missing right now? We've got cute, chic, elegant. We need sexy. New girl. And since they always throw more cute at me, let Momo go too. Wait, did I make sure that I put out a flyer? Always make sure I put out a flyer. It's expensive. Let's do 8 of each again. Garbage duty. Find the trash can. Opening the trash can lid releases a foul stench that assaults my nose. Okay, well, it's very clearly there's a redhead hiding behind the dumpster. Like, it's the cover is blown. Ugh, so nasty. My nose is gonna rot off. Gotta dump this quick. What's this? What's wrong? What happened, manager? Here! A woman with red hair lies collapsed next to the trash can. Someone's lying here. Oh my god, what happened? Came to take out the trash and found her like this. Is she okay? Let's check her condition. Oh, thank god, her pulse is normal and she's breathing. Wait, these injuries, I know what this is. It's a meow meow punch mark. She got wrecked. What the hell happened here? Could it be she was trying to rescue a cat or something? Oh, she's got claws on her. I thought that, like, that's what that meant. She must have gotten into it with a cat while digging through the trash. Cats are territorial, you know. I don't know where mine is right now. Both theories make sense, but there's a good chance she just got beat up for no reason. If it was a cat. Oh! Ooh, I like you! Can I hire you? For maid cafe stuff and not anything weird? She's awake? How dare you do this to me? I'll send you all to the afterlife. Oh my god, please put a boss fight in right now. Hey, can you hear me? Hello? Sleep talking? She passed out again. We should take her to the cafe. A moment later. Where am I? Are you okay? Who are you? I'm Mike, manager of the Maid Cafe Argent. Currently the #1 maid cafe ever. The manager of Argent? Come to think of it, I was definitely heading to Argent. What on earth happened? You were laying unconscious in an alley next to our cafe. You had cat scratch marks on your face. Do you remember anything? Oh, I see. I just wanted a closer look. Guess making friends with cats is still no easy task. Felt like charging down a corridor full of enemies on my own. You weren't fighting a cat over a trash can? I've lived a pretty wild life, but I haven't sunk low enough to dig through garbage cans. Yet. Huh, I thought my deduction was spot on. You said you were on your way to Argent? Oh, forgive my late introduction. My name is Karen. Please accept me as a maid at Cafe Argent. Oh, a maid applicant! Wow, it's been ages. This must be like finding an oasis in a desert feels like. That's like the 5th time I've heard that line in this game. Nice to meet you. I'm Belle, owner of Argent, and this here's my fellow maid, Bora. Hello, I'm Bora. By any chance, do you have any experience as a maid? About a month. It was more than that 10 years ago. I accidentally made a customer cry, so I had to quit. Made them cry. That kind of thing happens at a maid cafe? I believe it was because of my face. As you can see, I've got a rather intimidating... People misunderstand me, and that led to some tough times. Ah, yeah. Feels like soju suits you more than melon soda. So does that make me unfit to be a maid? Oh, no, not at all. I mean, you've got a strong, confident vibe. You know, like a total girl crush. As long as you've got the will, there's no problem at all. And with a whole month of experience, talk about lucky. What do you think, manager? There's no way we're passing her up. She's hired, no question. Yes! Who wouldn't love a charismatic eye patch lady? It'll be a huge boost to the team. Manager agrees. Awesome. Welcome to the crew. Welcome aboard. Heh. Thank you. I'll devote myself fully to the organization. Karen has joined the team. Oh, I can't believe you actually made it to the qualifiers. Looks like you've been putting in some work. Q. When I set my mind to something, I can make it happen. I'm winning this match and heading straight to the main tournament. Pretty confident, huh? But Argent is regional rep? That's never gonna happen. As always, first place belongs to Bunnies Need You. I'll show you the gap between us and the power of my special carrot dessert. I'll prove there's no such thing as forever number 1. Everyone ready? Let's flatten Bunny's nose like a pancake. That's violent. So she has the sexy appeal. Girl like a lone wolf. Seems to have a mysterious past. Moe Moe, everyone assemble, immediately seats customers at empty tables. That could be really good if I go in with a full team. What? Oh, I see. I can just do it that way. There we go. We did that already. Wrote the flyer. I don't know if I picked up 150 pieces of trash yet. 73. I'm about halfway there. S rank, S rank. I forgot to pick the same game again. The brain one again. God damn it. Don't need to get any more fucking eggs. That one. it's very jarring when you fuck this one up. It's like... I wonder what the quest reward is for picking up all the garbage. Considering how much time that actually takes, it's kind of a... like, it better be fucking good. I love that emote. Eventually I'm gonna unlock a recipe that uses seafood, so I'll have like a nice supply built up by then. I guess it is kind of handy that these can drop more than one. I wonder what the tea leaves would do. I mean, I guess the answer is make tea, but... all set for today's opening. Boris focused on something. Only the scratching sound of a pen can be heard. What are you doing? Yeah. You scared me, manager. Sorry. What are you working on so hard? Oh, this? It's that maid manga I mentioned. I was working on the story. Oh, really? Can I see? What? I'm a bit embarrassed to show it yet. Boris shyly shows the notebook. Oh, a story about a cafe manager who dreams of a maid harem. She knows too much. What? Wait, did I ever tell her my story? No, I've never told anyone. Probably just a coincidence. There are plenty of fantasy manga like this one. Why are you acting like that? Is it weird? No, not at all. I was looking forward to seeing how it turns out. By the way, how did you start drawing manga? Huh? There's no big reason, really. I've just loved manga since I was a kid. When I felt down, or when school was hard, I'd always rent manga from the shop, and during breaks, I'd stay home just watching anime. Manga is more than just a hobby to me. You might not understand, manager. It's no exaggeration to say that manga fills a huge part of my life. So I guess I naturally started wanting to draw it myself. That's a simple reason, but it's deep. I get that feeling. I love manga too. I even got caught reading them secretly in class. Really? I kind of felt like you would. What kind of manga do you like? Do you know Dragon Hero? Of course, it's a worldwide hit. I've seen it over 10 times, so I almost know the lines by heart. 10 times? I thought I read a lot, but that's impressive. My dream is to become the Dragon Hero, even when being laughed at by others. Seeing him shout his dreams so brightly, it's silly, but it makes you want to root for him. Right. Steadfast heart is amazing, isn't it? When he finally saved the world and was praised by everyone, the catharsis was insane. Exactly. Knowing all that effort wasn't in vain, even thinking about it now makes me tear up. I couldn't function properly for a while afterwards. Same. It's truly the best manga. Manager? Do you think I could someday make a manga that moves many people? I know it sounds arrogant coming from someone like me, but it's just a vague dream I've had since I was little. If you're doing this much, you're already moving towards your dream wonderfully. You're making your own manga, and you already have 50,000 fans. You might feel small and insignificant right now, but if you don't give up and keep going, I believe your efforts will be rewarded one day. Do you really think so? Yeah, think about the protagonists in manga you like. The protagonists. Bora pauses to think, then smiles shyly as she continues. Actually, this is the first time I've ever talked about my worries with someone. Getting support gives me so much courage, hee. I love her and I want to marry her. Can we get her? Is there a romance? Can you romance anybody in this game? If not, put that in the game, because I'm so invested in Bora's little story here. Thank you, manager. Yeah, if it's you, I know you can do it. I'm rooting for you. Yes, I won't give up and I'll do my best. We talked a lot until the cafe opened. Ooh, I have an idea. How about every time I do one of those quests, I will pay for them to get leveled up? It's character arc. Alright, we got everything set up. App A battle. Customer leaves when the minigame result is bad. Okay. Gold gained from help events is increased by that. Oh, if we're going for a battle, let's get the fucking stat up. Let's give her... Inject the maids. It's time to go. You want cute. Man, they have, This is not good. Alright, you want cute. Okay, I brought 2. That's right, just a giant swole maid stalks out of the back room. What are you having? Oh, this isn't like till they win, though. This is just until they shoot one of my customers in the foot. See? Oh my god, look at this. I am fucking killing it today. Right here, man. Right here. Wants a cute one? Shit, both my cute maids are already occupied right now. Here, have an elegant. I'll send a cute one over once she's done dancing. You want sexy? I got sexy up the ass. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna use this to counter this, since this maid power makes it immediately fills up all the chairs. Special carrot shot. The foreign guests arrived. A multilingual menu. Imagine Mike in a maid costume? You don't have to. There's photos of it already. You want sheep. I only have 2 sheiks and they're both busy right now. Back. You want sexy. And I only have 1 of those, right? Nope, I have 2. You want elegant. I got that. Take the cute for right now. Yeah, there was a subscriber special I did where I said if we get to this many subscribers, I will wear a maid costume on stream. And then people rushed to fulfill that. And immediately... Wait, who's on... You want chic? Someone wanted that, right? Yours wanted elegant. Yours wanted sexy. Yours wanted chic. There we go, we can save that. So yeah, people took photos of me in the maid costume with the fishnets on. It's actually a group photo in my friend chat because I'm not allowed to change it. Look, we are killing it today. Things you'll do for subscribers.
お願いします。延長成功です。お願いします。お願いします。お帰りなさいませ。ご主人様。お願いします。よろしくお願いします。
I need to hire a fucking maid. Wait.
お願いします。お帰りなさいませ。ご主人様。大成功です。
Sexy.
よろしくお願いします。
Sexy. Also sexy.
頑張ります。
Fuck, everyone wants sexy all of a
お
sudden.
任せください。
Everyone wants fucking sexy all of a sudden.
お任せください。
25%. It should have been even across the board. I hope they eject this guy. Oh, they're not going to be able to because they're done. We're still doing business.
お願いします。
Nope, you hate that.
大成功です。 大成功です。 大成功。
Nailed it. That's an octopus fried rice.
お願いします。 お願いします。
Getting those subscribers.
お願いします。
It'd be kind of cool if there was one of those for every maid, too. Well, we definitely crushed fucking Bunny New. Argent versus Bunnies Need You, and the winner of the regional qualifier is Argent! Defeating Sunny Hills Town's reigning champion, Bunnies Need You, and advancing the Maid Championship main tournament. No way. You lost that dumb, outdated cafe? How's that, the Underdog's Rebellion? Guess my carrot dessert lacked punch. It wasn't dessert, it was a bomb. You say business battles were sacred and honorable duels? In the maid world, that's totally within the rules. But why, though? Just you wait. Next time I'll serve a killer carrot flavor that'll blow your mind. Talk about a literal bombshell. Can't we just say we like carrots? Next time might actually be dangerous. But I'm allergic to carrots. Way more than 100, I always end up puking. That's not an allergy. You aren't supposed to eat them like that. Is that even humanly possible? I better clear this whole bunny misunderstanding before things get out of hand. Hey guys, look, the main tournament bracket's out. Wonder who we'll be facing. Our first opponent is the Doki Doki Ninja Squad. I have some questions. The Doki Doki Ninja Squad? You heard of them? They've ruled Region A for years. A ninja-themed cafe that'll use any dirty tricks to win. Right, last year they secretly slipped laxatives into the rival mates' lunches. Those bitches! There wasn't any proof that it was them, but their opponents couldn't handle the stomach pain and had to forfeit mid-match. Okay, hear me out here, and I'm not trying to point fingers, but maybe you make your cafe one of those, like, weird poop fetish cafes for, like, one day, and you fucking win. You know? You just roll in the dough, because those fuckers will pay a lot. They're like a couple steps below furries on how much stupid money they have. Because that fetish has got to be expensive. Monsters. Laxatives? That's just mean. I believe pushing through sabotage like that is what it takes to be a true top maid. First the carrot bomber, now ruthless ninja tricksters. At this rate, mecha maids and kaiju wouldn't even surprise me. Don't worry, manager. If anyone threatens Argent, I'll take them down even if it means going down with them. Mutual destruction? That's a bit extreme. Still, their sales are insane. Way higher than Bunny's ninjas. The main tournament's a whole different level. Every opponent's a beast. Which means we've got to strengthen our lineup too. Facing strong opponents again. It's been a while since I felt my blood boil like this. We need to get like a therapist on staff. Doki Doki's daily revenue is 137,560 gold. That's like 3 times the amount we usually bring in. Alright, special training starts now. Push-ups, sit-ups, squats, running, double the reps. Cat, devil, and frog. New items have been unlocked. We unlocked the bunny costume. How do I change that? Ah. Wait. Where's the bunny costume I unlocked? Or does it just make it available for purchase? I don't understand. Argent's code clue? Well, I think that's a really good spot to save and stop for the night. Because, like, holy crap, it's been 3 hours. So, what do I think of Maids of Storm? This is pretty fun. I can see myself playing more of this. I'm kind of invested in a definitely royalty-free Bernadetta's story over here. I must know if this is just a soon or if she's a vampire. I'm very curious about Discount Miku. But yeah, I like this game. I think you guys have something fun here. I think you have a game that people will actually want to play. I don't normally want to just kind of paraphrase or anything like that, but if you watch this far, you already know what my feedback is. I would definitely take those kind of ideas or suggestions, at least under advisement. Things as simple as putting the stats of your maid on screen when you go to confirm the day, being able to see what your current inventory values are when you're in the shop instead of having to close it and go look at it for the exchange rate. Putting the maids on the map in some way to interact with them. Like, okay, you know how like you've actually got a perfect setup for this already in the game, so you could just implement it. But you know how you have the back room where you put the scheduling in, and that's a separate room and a separate loading screen from the actual cafe itself. Make it so whoever is in the schedule for that day appears in the cafe before the day starts, so you can get like little flavor text with them, even if it's just 1 or 2 lines. I think that would be a really good idea to give more personality to the characters who aren't, I'm assuming, just these 6. I assume this is like the main cast here. But yeah, just like stuff like that, just like those small little quality of life things that make even the side characters and like just the hireable ones feel a little bit more fleshed out, goes a long way with your players. It makes them a lot more like engaged, and the more engagement you can get, the more they'll keep coming back to play it, or they'll recommend it to somebody else. So all those things and more. Like I said, I don't actually see a made by tag anywhere on here. I will do a quick look at if I can find the email address of the makers of this so I can send this like stream off to them. But if not, I will also put a Steam review in the next few days with the link to it as well. And I definitely hope that you guys see a lot of success, and I definitely want to see more from this. Until then, it's going to be me for the night. I'm going to go crash. It's almost midnight. Remember to take care of yourselves. Remember you are loved, you are valued, and that you matter. I will see you all tomorrow for some more streaming goodness, but until then, look after each other. We'll all get through this together. Bye-bye.